Let's go for number 4. Let's go for number 4. Oh, I gotta update the title and shit. And the on-screen thing. Thanks for the good luck.
Rip.
Let's not die this time. We should maybe like color code the runs that were on the same day. That might be useful information, knowing which ones were done on the same day. Because that might be some pertinent information, honestly. Like if I have worse performance on one day or another, or perform exceptionally well on one day or the other. Sub up Boo Boo Smalls. Cat Jam. What's the requirement for SB? Every mission has, well, do exclamation mark SB, but every mission has its own requirements, essentially. It's a mixture of the same requirements that you need for an S rank, except for you have to exceed the requirements. SB, as in boy. So it really depends. Like on Secret Mission 1, you need 400 orbs under a certain time and no damage. Like I said, it really depends on the mission. Like mission 3, you gotta collect all the orbs from Phantom. You gotta collect all the orbs from Phantom, do the secret mission, and beat the level in under 3 minutes. If you don't do all 3 of those, then you can't SB. A good example is like mission 7. You have to beat it fast while collecting a lot of orbs and no damage, but you can't no damage because there's the damage over time on that level. So you just can't SB that level. But some levels are like free SBs. They're just like completely easy. Don't have to worry about it at all. This is a really good mission 1. Gonna SB here. I'm gonna have like 440 orbs. Definitely meet the time requirement and no damage, so. Yep. 440 exactly. Well, I don't think it's supposed to be impossible. I just think that Capcom didn't think about it. It's only impossible on DMD. You could do it on other difficulties. But the damage over time does too much damage on DMD to make it possible to get an SB. You can SB on normal. No, I fucking hate mashing. It's my least favorite thing in video games. Mashing and QTE is literally the two worst things in game design. Besides maybe RPG mechanics. Omega lol. Nice. I don't know where my charge shot went, but whatever. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Nice. Are there any DMC randomizers? Well, if you spell it that way, you're talking about reboot. But no, there aren't any randomizers for any of the DMC games. Nice. SP1 and 2, Pog. You capitalize it like that. That's just reboot. We were working on making one for 3. We got like halfway there. Because it has a soft spot for bad reboots. Pepe hands. Phone has betrayed you. There's a randomizer for Bloody Palace in DMC4 actually. It just doesn't work on the main missions, just in Bloody Palace. Perfect fight. This is definitely on pace to SB3. Just need a good secret mission. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Yep. Well, specifically for that enemy. Nice. SP3 as well. Hog. That's what we call gaming. Hard to maintain it? No. I do nothing. I wash it like every other day. Brush it sometimes. The key to good hair is to have good genetics. That's literally all there is to it. How you doing, number suck? Good to see you. Honestly, today I thought I looked kind of whack because I left my brush in the car and I'm not going outside today. I guess I'm just not brushing. Oh, I got a 2-cycle. At bands. Unlucky. Secret shampoo tries to not wash it every day. Like once or twice a week. It depends on your hair. My hair is super thin, so you gotta wash it kind of often. Brush it every day, otherwise it'll get tangled and shit. But if the next DMC game was open world, then I would be extremely disappointed in Capcom. Extremely disappointed. I already am, so they may as well do it. I rolled, not jumped, but okay. The big dick strats. I'm gonna fucking die now though. Devil May Cry, Battle Royale. Obviously that's where the money's at. Shadows deal damage to allies while exploding? No. They do not. That is really unlucky spawns. Well, I mean, the whole point of Dynasty Warriors is that it's easy and the combat has no depth. And the whole point of Devil May Cry is that it's hard and the combat has death. So like, why would you want a Dynasty Warriors DMC game? If you want a Dynasty Warriors DMC game, just play the LDK mode. DMC fighting game? You mean Marvel vs. Capcom 3? That game's already ruled by a Devil May Cry character. Good now, unlucky. I actually got him isolated somehow. Can't believe Dante aimed at the right dude there. Oh. Slow down, sir. I just want the orbs. Jesus. Devil May Smile. That's the V Smile version. Devil May Cry. Brought to you by PBS. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 5 SB. This is 100% pace. This is 100% pace for sure. What's up, Tatty? How you doing, dude? By SB6, I'm in there like swimwear. Okay, I jinxed it. Thank God. Trish's fire in DMT1? I don't know, dude. Don't agree. Bro, how the fuck did I not hit him? Mixed bag, freezer shit itself, but on the other hand, I was forced to eat a bunch of ice cream. Damn, that is really kind of a mixed bag. You're like, shit, rip the freezer, but also ice cream, pog. Ice cream is pretty pog. I need to go to the fucking grocery store, dude. I haven't eaten real food in like a minute, but there's no point in going to the grocery store because I'm about to fucking be gone for like a week. I'm visiting my boyfriend. No 6 SB. That's fine. I'm gonna skip 8 SB and just do all collectibles, I think. But you don't like milkshakes, dude? The milkshake brings the boys to the yard, you know? Milkshakes are pog. I'm dead. That's so slow. I gotta fight these guys again. And then pray I don't die this time. I can't believe he didn't drop a heal. That's so annoying. I'm dead. Damn it, dude. That sucks. What's up, Jackster? Yeah. I'm doing good. Frost suck, man. That could be so RNG. That hit me. That's not even an attack that has a hitbox. Why did he not drop health, dude? That's so cringe. Why did he not drop health? We're getting fucking trolled by these health drops. That time he drops health. The dick. That was unfortunate. Well, good thing the route is like super solid, so it's not really gonna be a huge deal. It's just slow. Got a fuck ton of SBs earlier, so even though I'm gonna like D rank this mission, it doesn't matter. I'm still rich as fuck. Okay, dude. I jumped, but whatever. Yeah, it's cancer. The Cyclops have RNG health. And what attack they do is RNG. That's basically just RNG. That guy had like no health. That was really fast actually. Yeet. Bit scuffed, but good save. Yeah, you can get him to jump on the glass. If he jumps on the glass enough times, it'll break and he'll fall through and instantly die. But it's like, it's really slow, so. It's really slow and it's RNG. It's cool though. Very cool mechanic. There's just a lot of attention to detail put in this game. That's one of them. I wish we could do that in the speedrun, that'd be sick. But it's slower than just playing well. Because I want it. Okay. The grenade gun is bad. Nice lock on. You know what I always end up thinking that they should do in this game, but they don't? So when you do vortex, if you hold down right trigger, you can vortex in any direction, regardless of there being enemies in the room. It basically manually overrides lock on, right? I was like, you know what? You should be able to do that for every attack, not just vortex. That would be cool. So you could like just attack in any direction, you know, regardless of enemies in the room if you wanted to, but you just have to hold down the button. Plot twist, this mechanic exists in DMC2. In that exact way that I described it, actually. I died. I really died to that? Bruh. Bro, I'm saying it's a good mechanic. Directional lock on? No. Like you can manually override lock on so that like you don't lock on at all. Just by holding right trigger. No, I mean in 3 and 4 and 5 there is no auto lock on, only manual lock on because those games are good. Soft auto lock on makes me soft. That shit's whack. Hard lock on only. Manual with manual target switching. That's the way every action game should be made. It's done decently well in this game, but they mastered that shit in DMC3. The lock-on system in 3 is perfect. They just copied that shit over to 4 and 5. If your action game doesn't have a hard lock-on system, I literally will just not play it. I ain't about this Ninja Gaiden shit. Alright. That shit's just duty. What about Stinger in 3? Stinger in 3 is fine. Can't Stinger anywhere you want. You can though. You just have to do a reversal. In 4, that's even more true. You could do any directional input attack in any direction that you want, regardless of enemy lock on. You just have to do a reversal. Yeah. In 4, it's easier than 3. You just buffer it out of a previous attack. It's super crucial to high level play. And they removed it in 5 because 5 is trash video game. By the way. But yeah, you can do buffered reversals in 3 and in 4. In 5, you cannot. Because 5 is a bad video game. And you actually could in the demo for 5. But they removed it for the full game because they hate high level gameplay, I guess. I don't know. Reboot? What's that? Never heard of it. Doesn't exist. I mean that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Did your boy dirty Virgil? Bro, Virgil's the best part of that game. What do you mean? Half of his moveset in 5 comes from Reboot. DMC 3 is when they went back to Dante when he was young. True. That is true. Three is the best game of all time, so. You can play with Virgil on Reboot? Yeah. Reboot Virgil's Pog. Unironic, the best part of the game. Can you get down from there? That's not good. What's up, Ivan? How you doing? Hey, hey. Didn't die. I died twice the fucking Frost in Mission 7, though. That was fun. If I didn't take so much damage, I would have speed there. Doing pretty solid. Glad to hear you're doing well. Zero deaths on that mission. Just gotta move the goalposts a little bit. Did you aim at the fucking enemy, Dante? That was so scout. Favorite game after DMC 3? Or E4? That's so cringe. Your orbs, sir. Land, bitch. Nice. That missed. Fuck. Ripped the 2 cycle. That is so annoying. Rip the SB due to that. Somehow that Helmbreaker went like right through him. It's okay. Thankfully the route is fine. Yo, Hansfu, thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. I could have definitely bought Vortex after 11 there. Especially if I got the SP. It would save me time on the blue orb fragment. And in the next mission on 14, the intermission between 13 and 14 actually. I love how YouTube's like, bro, you stopped listening, right? It's been like a whole 30 minutes since you last touched the screen. I know you're listening to music, but never seen this game. Center Water looks crazy. Thankfully, this is a very small portion of the game. You just came just in time for one of the worst sections of it. The game is not usually like this. I promise. It's a short mission, and then you gotta go back and do the secret mission, but then you only see it one other time in the game for like 50 seconds. Well, that was a really solid start to the secret mission, that's for sure. Well, for DMC3, if you want to do reversals, you just let go of lock on, like the frame after you input stinger. So you like input stinger, and then like the frame after stinger is input, you let go of lock on and put the stick in a different direction. Or actually, well, you basically the way it works is the way I do it is you press lock on like one frame after you press triangle, and then you can like switch the direction by flicking the stick. And in DMC4 it's way easier. In DMC4, you buffer it out of a different move. So let's say you're in the air and you do charge shot with Nero. There's like a lot of recovery on charge shot, you know? So if you input caliber while in the recovery of charge shot, and then you let go of lock on and hold the direction, like let's say you hold backwards, when caliber comes out, it'll go that direction because you buffered it through the previous attack. You can even do it out of stuff like table hopper. You can do like a shuffle the other direction out of a table hopper. Charge shot's like the easiest example because it's pretty easy to do. The charge shot caliber is really useful. You could like, it's really useful against burial specifically. You like jump, charge shot, he's doing a swing, instead of landing and then dodging, you just buffer a caliber backwards away from him out of the charge shot. It's super cool. I actually made a video about inertia in DMC4. That's pretty cool. Breaks it down a lot. The buffering of the inputs and stuff. And like redirectable inertia and how that works. What am I doing? Here first, just to make sure I can actually buy everything. It's the most difficult game to speedrun? That's the wrong question. That question doesn't make sense. You have to define difficulty first, which is a lot harder than you would think. I think the most difficult game would be something akin to playing Go, but all of the Go pieces are like thousands of pounds, and you have to lift them manually. I did not mean to get grabbed by that guy. Because that way it's both extremely physically tenuous and also extremely mentally tenuous. In my like RPG video, I talked about that. That was like my example for like the most difficult game. You like Go, but yeah, you have like the pieces are super heavy. I have not played Go. I have no idea how to even remotely start playing it. I have no interest either. If I was gonna play a game like that, I'd just play chess. I already know how to play chess and it's quite fun. Losing time because the YouTube playlist have stopped. Yeah, so I've been rewatching Neon Genesis Evangelion with my boyfriend, and dude, I fucking forgot how much I love that show. We just finished it. We're gonna rewatch End of Evangelion here in a bit. I'm really excited for that because it's my favorite movie. But man, I forgot how fucking good the show is. And I like had a whole new level of understanding it on that rewatch. I've rewatched it a couple times, but I feel like I got it a lot more that time. What's up, Didi? Doing good, man. How are you? What, for Ava? Nah. Neon Genesis Evangelion? Oh my god, cringe. Why did it not come out, dude? I was really careful to make sure that it would come out, but it didn't come out anyways. Have a good night, Everblaze. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, you're Fox, Griffin. Take him down real good. Good night, Gene. Thanks for ringing. Appreciate you. This is a really scary fight, but we did it. Okay. That was close. Yeah, if you time it right, Meteor will hit Griffin twice. Because it hits both hitboxes. This is really strong. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm actually fine without that. I'm supposed to buy that on 17. I already bought the one I needed for Nightmare. I think how you're supposed to fight Griffin is you're either supposed to meteor him like you do in the speedrun, or you're supposed to like DT Ebony and Ivory, or maybe just like grenade gun. No, 100% is all S ranks, all blue orb fragments, all shop items. Bangle of time. DT, you did a grenade gun until you got DT and then did air raid. You'll have DT like literally all the time then, because the grenade gun gives you so much DT. The grenade gun itself probably unironically does more damage than air raid. Yeah, it's about a rune per shot, which is insane. Taunting gives you like 1.5 runes. And you have to be close. I'm fucked. My DT routing on this is awful. I'm fucking dead. That sucks. Not on DMD. That was scary. Hopefully that didn't break it. If I did break it, I am like so fucked. Which I might have, so. Here's hoping I didn't. Or else mission 20 is gonna fucking suck. Well, so 18 actually. Mission 18 and 20 will both be really, really bad. Yeah, it still heals in 3. He didn't fucking die to that. You're so cringe, Shadow. Can I get a skewer, please? Oh, I was like, where is the blue orb fragment? Behind the pillar. I was like, what? Hello? Game? I left my water in the bathroom. Pepe hands. So I must wait till the end of the run.
Too easy.
I drank in the bathroom sometimes. Sometimes I think what I did is I went and refilled the water and the bathroom is on the way back from the kitchen. So I set it down to go to the bathroom and then didn't pick it back up when I left. Thank you. I don't know. Pretty popular. I don't have numbers or anything, but What's up, Vincent? Good, how are you? Great fight. Fucking fetishes suck in this room. Did I tell you more about the plasma demons in DMC1? Well, I haven't told you anything about them, so I'm sure I could. They exist. They use Dante's model. They're blue, yeah. What do you want to know? I'm not a wiki. They transform into bats, yep. Yep. A cornucopia of knowledge here in my Twitch chat. They got one eye, yeah. In DMD, they first appear on mission 6. In normal, they first appear on mission 16. Maybe I am a wiki. Pretty sure I only have one health left, or one yellow orb. That's the opener you want. Yeah, I should just grenade gun him at the start. I think that's what causes it to happen sometimes. Not like 100% consistent, but I think if you don't grenade gun, he's never gonna do it. I love the way this loop sounds. This game has such visceral feedback, it's awesome. No, you can't select individual missions in 2. That only started being a thing in 3. Great fight. Ooh, I SB'd that mission. Hog. I don't think I've ever SB'd 17. And also no, Waffles guy. Can't do that either. SB'd 17. Big pog. This big dick SP. I think I got chip damaged by the fucking frost too, and I still got it. Because I got so many orbs from the fetishes. You want nobodies there because you can kill nobodies like 30 seconds faster than you can kill the fetishes. That might not have been far enough left. It was not. Fuck. This room's gonna suck now. I could save. Not bad. Just make a save at each mission. I mean, a lot of the missions are super short. You could just do a save every other mission and then practice them. by doing those missions from the save. You may as well just like go through the whole game, just for it'd be more fun that way than practicing one level at a time. Yeah, the game's only like 4 hours long casually. 4 to 5 hours long. Like if you're not speedrunning but you know what you're doing. Like you know where you're going and stuff. I'm fucked. God damn it. Okay. Moment of truth. Is the backcore gonna be green? If the backcore is green, I'm kind of fucked. I did not mean to switch weapons. Your DMD took like 8 hours. Yeah, but that's DMD. That makes sense. We didn't see the backcore yet. That was the front core. It is green. Fuck. Yeah, this is so fucked. The color matter? Yes. That's why I'm disappointed that it's not blue. Now I'm super fucked. Now I'm super fucked. I should have just dove, honestly. I didn't want to fight Griffin. Well, Nightmare 3 is gonna suck. Major cock. But I can probably save it. Definitely diving on Nightmare 3. Just no way I'm not. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I mean, the game itself is really short. You probably spent a lot of time in DMD because you died a lot. Some people are just going to be better at the game, you know? What am I doing? This is not what I'm supposed to do. I gotta jump down first. He's the best boss in the game by far. I like a lot. I mean, I think all the bosses are great, but Nella 3 is definitely the best. I mean, you can hit him a lot. You just can't hit him with like dive kick or stinger or helm breaker. If you do any of those moves, then he gets knocked back and teleports immediately. Oh, take 2 to 3 hits? Yeah. Well, you could heal. Use a healing item. Does hit really fucking hard though. You're not wrong. Hey, nice SP. The orb route has been phenomenal this run, but it's the everything else that's been a little bit difficult. The nightmare routing. It's pretty oof. I need to practice nightmare. Just needs to practice, that's all it is. Oh my god, dude. That's so cringe. Oh, that's great. Both cores are red. Well, I'm definitely diving, but at this point it doesn't really matter when I do it. Well, if I'm able to save this run, I'll be pretty impressed with myself at least. Where are you attacking, Dante? Time to dive. I like how he jumped onto the ceiling even though I went underneath him. This is what the loop looks like if you do it on normal, basically. This fight right here. Look at how much damage it does. It's absurd. Nah, this is like on hard probably. Yeah, kick 13 is really good against Nillo. Okay, that was really scary actually. Wow, I actually saved it. That's pretty impressive. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I did it with double red cores, and it wasn't even that slow. I mean, I got eaten, and like the fight was slow, but it wasn't that slow. It wasn't as slow as like dying. Uh. Yeah, I did it to get more damage. It's actually higher DPS to get eaten and then kill Nello than it is to fucking hit the red cores, and it's way safer. And you get health back too. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I fucked up some of the earlier fights, so I had double red cores there. So I had to do some fucking hero work to save the day. Catch me at fucking Hero Academia. What don't you understand about it? Maybe I can elaborate. Do you lock onto the dragon? And then you hold right trigger, which removes lock on, so you just keep going in a straight line based on the direction that you were when you were locked on, which is like straight up basically. Build your dark soul with light. So like you lock onto the bat, but then once you start vortexing, you just hold right trigger and that overrides the lock on. But you're already going that direction, so you'll just keep going into the air as long as you hold right trigger and vortex. Called the Cosmo Climb.
Too easy.
because it's faster. It's easier. The D-pad controls are not inverted. For one, that's a big one. That's why I use the D-pad and then I use keyboard so that I can use the macro to shoot fast. This is really good RNG. I almost got away with not using all three. I definitely could have if I reflected those balls better. Yeah, joystick is inverted on that section, and the D-pad is not. It's probably gonna be the last run for the day. I don't know if I have another one in me, to be honest. I still gotta highlight these ones and export to YouTube. Oh, I was supposed to vortex, that's right. Get really good D-rust runs though. Definitely need to practice Nightmare a little bit. I practice a little bit before I do more runs next time I do runs of this. I don't know, it might be tomorrow. I think it should be. It depends on what the plan is with the Left 4 Dead dudes. Oh, I'm getting trolled. Okay. With that, 100 runs to come, so 300 nightmares to train on. Yeah, but just like 30 minutes of practice on 2 separate days will make me infinitely more consistent at it. So I should just practice it a little bit and I'll be fine. Bro, what is he doing? There we go. Jesus. Died.
Look at you, making a big
Yo, Vogel.
interest in stealing my
Speaking of the Left 4 Dead dudes. How was your stream, dude? Welcome, everybody. How was Left 4 Dead gaming? Been grinding a little mains ER. I'm sorry. Sounds awful. Some sleep, dude. What's up, Sabatini? I've been good. How about you? Looks like we have a winner. Jack. I still got hit by that. That's funny. Don't let the camera auto reset me. GG. 119.50. Best ride of the day, I guess. Surprisingly. GG. Not the best IGT of the day. But best LRT, probably best RTA. So time to crunch the numbers, boys. So SB 1, 2, and 3, I remember. And then it was S4. And then I didn't SB 5. Does anyone remember if I got SB on 5? That's with the 2 shadows. I can't remember. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. And then I didn't SB 6. And then I died 2 deaths on 7, and it was a C. And then 8, I think I didn't SB. 9. Are there any ranks that aren't S's? There's a B on 9, actually. I died on 9 to Griffin. Yeah, and I got a B, and then an A on 20. So, B, 1 death. And then 10. It's S. 11 was S, but no SB. I almost died to Nello. 12 was S, but no SB. Got trolled. Helmbreaker missed. SB on 13. S14. S15. S16. SB 17, right? Pretty sure SB 17. Because that was the one I remarked on it. And then S18. S19. 20 I A ranked. Double red cores. 21 I S ranked. No SB though. 22 I be a C rank, right? D. 22 was a D. And then 23 was an A. Deaths, 3 deaths, right? Retries, 3. Yep. 3 deaths. LRT 1, 19, 50. IGT 118, 50. And it was not a 100% run. Cool. We got our first 4 runs on there. Got